What is more akin to death and a dream of darkness? These words find you as your eyes open to a void. There is no sound, no light, no space, nothing. You exist in nothing. No, this is a dream. And yet, despite the realization, you have no control. You are adrift in a sea of emptiness, and soon all sensation begins to fade, slowly forgetting what you look like, your hopes and dreams. You begin to doubt if you even existed. How long have you been floating? Does it matter? Is this what death is? To float adrift in a sea of absence until all sense of self fades. Then you hear a card at the table in front of you. You look down at nothing and yet see a card face down. The back of it's a swirling black storm with a single red line cutting across it. You've been dealt a poor hand. A voice says from across the table. A man's. You don't see them. There's nothing in front of you, but you know. No, they are seated at the table with you. A table you can't see. I wish there was more I could do for you. I really do. A woman's voice this time, and yet identical to the man's. You don't question it. This place, this dream is devoid of all logic. The two identical voices continue to speak from across the abyssal table, each one taking a turn as a sentence concludes. Sadly, fate's nature is far from caring. Such is my business, I suppose. A second card hits the table, then a third. Ironic that not even fate can be free of itself, isn't it? A fourth. A somber reminder that to live is to forfeit one's freedom. A fifth. You're sitting now. The void is still around you, but the table and the cards are clear. To your sides, you see your companions, each of you looking forward at the dealer. They are both man and woman at once, hooded in a dark robe that obscures their features. The figure sighs, a gesture committed by both voices at once. But considering the alternative, I suppose chains are indeed preferable. The figure puts their hands on the table. It is time, I'm afraid. The events that have been set in motion cannot be ceased, and your meeting cannot be stalled any longer. Mist begins to pool around the table in you, encroaching on every inch, but its crawling pace stops just before the cards. If life is accompanied by chains, what do you suppose death is, I wonder? A hand reaches for the first card. You'll find out. All living things do eventually. What remains to be seen is how and when you slip free from your binds. Barovia awaits. And you may find that you wish to hold to those chains a little longer. Fingers begin to slide onto the first card, and it begins to turn.